Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button. So each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. So, I know I haven't been on in a few days. I've been working late. And, you know, it's September, you know. It's a busy, busy month. Life is crazy a little bit. But here we are. I was gonna come on last night. I'm sorry, my voice, I've been talking all week. So I'm starting to lose my voice, so forgive me. I'm trying my best. I do have water, so my son just got up. It's Friday, they have no school, and I gotta go to work. Well, they have tests today, but it is what it is. All right, so let's see what we have today. I was guided to take out my angel cards, so we're going to take out the angel cards. We're going to do our prayers, as always. We're going to do some clearing of the energy. We're going to use the sound bowl today. Like I said, forgive my voice. It's going to be coming in and out. I've been using my voice all week, and if you didn't know, I had neck surgery like 3 months ago. But I'm struggling today because like I said, I've been talking all week. I'm back to work, so. But I have some water, so we're going to be good. All right, we're going to say our prayers because I don't want to be on too long. I got a lot of things to do. I got to go to work. I have a busy day. I have a lot of paperwork to do today, so yeah. It's life, right? Well, let's go. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. Amen. I call on Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, Metatron, and Send the Fin to please protect my energy at my space. Whew. All right. So, as usual, we're going to use the bowl. Kind of got sidetracked there for a minute. So when I tap the bowl like this, we're going to breathe in, and then we're going to let it all go, okay? So that our intentions is today just to let our worries go for just for right now. Let's just get centered and just enjoy life as best as we can with what we have. So let's go. Okay. Oops, sorry. Let's do that again. One more. Whew, come back, guys. Come back. All right. I wanted to stay there. Felt so nice. I just wanted to stay. But let's continue. All right. God, what's the message for the collective today? I see simplicity, being simple, not so complicated, right? All right. Let's see what we have. We have beauty. And we have sweetness. And we have purpose. All right. So we have beauty, sweetness, and purpose. Okay. So they want you to see the beauty within yourself. They want you to be heart-based. Like forgiving yourself, looking within the beauty within yourself. They also want you to see the sweetness of life. Yes, you could be going through a lot right now, but look at the little things that you have and treasure the little things that you have instead of what you don't have, right? Like getting up in the morning and just being grateful that you're living another day. A lot of people don't get that opportunity to live another day. A lot of us don't have limbs, don't have feet, don't have a lot of things, right? A lot of us are very grateful to have hands, feet, a voice, just small things, right? Just being grateful for the smallest things. And then we have purpose. What is your purpose? What are you doing as, like, what are you contributing? What is your service to the world? What are you contributing to the universe right now? Because right now, look at what's going on around us. So how are you implementing something positive instead of something negative? Because we have so much negative things going on right now. And there's a lot of positive things, but obviously, have you noticed the media likes the negative things because that's what attracts people is the negative stuff, and they want you to stay in that lack mentality, and they want you to give your power away. So what is your purpose? What are you meant here to do? What are you how are you contributing to the planet, to the consciousness? Right? I don't know. I was asked to take this deck out. So we're going to take this one out and see what it says. I'm not going to be on too long, like I said. So let's see what we have. God, Source, Universe, what you have? What's the message? All right, we have 3 cards. We have light. You are the light of the world. You bring light to the world. And then we have dive deep. Going within. Like I said, remember I told you about beauty, right? It's the beauty within, not without. Because I'm going to tell you this. There's women that are pretty, but they're ugly inside, right? Just like a person that is ugly, they're ugly inside. Or if there's a person that's ugly, but they're beautiful inside, right? And then we have re-energize. Interesting, because I was talking to my husband today, because him and I, like, we talk. So this morning, he's like, babe, he's like, your energy's off. So, which he knows that I've been working a lot. So, like, he can tell when I'm off, and I can tell when he's off. Like, I can tell when he's going through a bad day because my energy is low. And then when my husband, and then, like, if I'm going through some personal things, which he tells me, he's like, babe, you're off today. And I was like, yeah, I know. It is what it is. But it's kind of refreshing that God gave me someone that is on the same frequency that I am. Not just that, but we understand each other very well. And that's what I wanted in a partner, is someone to understand me and to be on their spiritual path and to have a divine masculine. So God did bless me with a divine masculine. And I'm very grateful and very honored to be with a divine masculine. Because we just understand each other. And being in a spiritual relationship is better than being in a 3D relationship, because 3D relationships don't work. Not when you're on a spiritual path. It just doesn't work that way. But they want you to see the light within yourself, like the lighthouse. You are the lighthouse, right? That's why they want you to go deep within yourself, to find like all you see, all this darkness that's around you, right? We all have dark, we all have light. But they want you from this dark place, this deep dark place, to come to the light, to see the light, to see the lighter things of light. So instead of being in the dark all the time, look at the lighter things. Like I said, look at the like, okay, like I said, some people have limbs, some people don't have limbs. Some people can talk, some people can't talk. Some people can walk, some people can't walk. You know what I mean? So just be grateful for what you have instead of what you don't have. Look, like it says, look at the lighter things of life instead of looking at the dark things of life. So if you need rest, go rest, because it's your body telling you that, like, hey, look, listen to your body, listen to you. Listen to what you need, not what that other person needs. Listen to what you need. So this is my deck, if you guys would like to order any of them, and it's in the description box below. Interesting. Look at this. You see all these are this way, and then you see this one this way. So this one, okay, this one says, how can you make a difference in the world? What were we talking about? So purpose, right? Like, what's your purpose? Is it meant to be an influencer? Is it meant to be a musician? Is it meant to be a poet, author, a mechanic, a nurse, a doctor? You know what I mean? What is your purpose? What is your purpose right now? Right? So how can you make a difference? Like, we have so much negative things going on. Like, how can you make a difference right now? That's what God wants you to know. How can you make a difference? Okay. This one says, smile in the mirror. This one is, what motivates you? And don't stay in the dark too long. What was I saying? You can't make this shit up. So dive deep. Go in within your subconscious. Understand your darkness, right? So you can bring it to the light. That's what this path is about, right? From dark to light. From your dark experiences, you bring it to the light. You show your talents. You show your uniqueness, right? And then it says, take a walk in nature. So this is another deck that I did create too. Interesting, because look at what it says right here. This one. So it's intuition. They want you to listen to your intuition. Your intuition will never steer you wrong. My intuition has steered me right. Look at how far I've come from 8 years ago. I've come far. And you can too. But you have to find your purpose. You have to find what makes you unique. Try something new. You don't know until you try something new. Like pick up an instrument if that's what you desire. Or remember when you was a child, right? And you were like, oh man, I want to be like, let's just say a fireman, right? And you're like in your 30s. Well, why don't you just go try to apply to be a volunteer firefighter? They really need people. You know what I mean? So you just have to find that within yourself. You have to find your purpose within yourself. But you also have to confront your own darkness so you can bring that to the light. And also, like healing traumas. In the description box below, how I started my journey was healing traumas from my past to get me to where I'm at now. So you don't attract the same people, places, and things that you attracted at one time. Because once you clear out your energetic field, right? It's an everyday process. It's until you die, but it's you doing it and acknowledging it and working through those traumas and working through those dark thoughts. Because I've been battling that myself. A lot of us have as light workers, especially with these planets and the energies that are going on. It's hard for a lot of us that are on a spiritual path, that are you know, it's like walking the walk of shame pretty much. Because look at what Jesus, if you look at the story of Jesus, right? How Jesus sacrificed, and he was a healer, he was a prophet, he also did he was a contractor too. Like he built things. That's what Jesus did. He built things. He bargained with people. He didn't make money. He always bargained. That's how he made his living, was bargaining, healing, speaking the word of God, sacrificing his love for us, right, on the cross. Because if it wasn't for him sacrificing his love for us, we wouldn't be in the position that we are. Because we are walking his path in a sense. As healers, I am a Reiki healer, and I am an integrated energy therapist. So I work with energy. So so being on a spiritual path and doing the work and healing traumas, it's a journey that you have to go alone, and no one will understand, and that's not anyone's problem. That is yours and God's. That's between you and God and no one else. Because look at us, we're all living proofs of it, that have been on our path, and that we have not steered ourselves on the other path. So, okay. So I had 3 paths, okay? I had a path that I could have chose with my karmic twin, which thank God I didn't. I could have chose my own path, and God gave me my actual twin flame, which is my soulmate, okay? So we're twin flames / soulmates. So God blessed me with that. So I chose to still walk on my own, because he's on his own path, but while he's walking his own and I'm walking my own, we will come together and we will walk it together. It's not just yet, but it will be. So things take time. Like I said, it may not be a year from now, 2 years or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. It's on God's time, not our time. That's how I always see it. And I'm a true believer in it. So we're going to take out some angel cards, and then I have to head out. And let's see what we have. But yeah, listen to your intuition. And don't be in the dark too long. And we're going to take out Archangel Michael. Let's see what the angels have to say. It's getting stuck. Okay. We have the Knight of Air and the Emperor. Wow. So the Knight of Air is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But that has to do with your mental. Okay, so air is ruled by your mind. Okay, so it says intelligent, decisive, tireless, events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. Interesting, because what was I saying about your purpose? About creating something new, doing, finding different ways to be creative, exploring your depths in your soul to find your purpose. So going for what you want. Being decisive and going with it. Speak your truth, be honored. Speak your truth, but also be truthful. Be honest with yourself. And be that magical creature that you are. Stop hiding under the mask of who you truly are and what you're truly meant to be and where you're truly meant to go. And then we have the Emperor, which is Aries, which is very interesting because we have Chiron in Aries, which that's the wounded warrior. Okay. So it's going within yourself to find the warrior within you, to unlock the hidden knowledge that's within yourself. That's what this Chiron in Aries is. It's being that wounded warrior, right? Confronting your darkness, bring it to the light, and showing your true potential and showing your purpose on this planet. That is what is a divine masculine and a divine feminine. So it says organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. So yes, it's taking that leadership role to be the role model for the next generation, as I always say. We are the role models for the next generation. What are you, what is your, like I said, what is your purpose? What are you doing? Are you being a positive influence or are you being a negative influence? The choice is yours. The keys are yours. You either open the door or you leave it closed. Or you just leave it halfway looking like, what am I missing? You know what I mean? So being on a spiritual path, you're not going to see everything clearly. That's not how that works. It's going into it blindly, but having faith that things are going to work out some way, somehow, and that you're going to win. Yeah, you have lost a lot of battles, but God, if you're consistent, you're disciplined, as it says, you have structure within yourself. Remember, it has to do with the self. First, you have to be disciplined within yourself, and things will come to you. But you have to work for it. Nothing is going to be given to you for free. That doesn't work that way. On a spiritual path, if you want to have higher knowledge, if you want to work to escalating yourself to that higher consciousness, you have to be disciplined. Meditations, prayers, focusing on your mental health, you loving yourself, finding your purpose, and stop blaming others and stop playing the victim. People love to play the victim and don't like to take responsibility or accountability of what the things that they do in their life. And then they say, oh, it was her fault that this is why I'm doing whatever. No. So I'm going to give you an example. So last week I found out some personal things that has happened to me as a child, okay? Which was very like shocking, but not shocking, but it was very hurtful, right? Let's just say my mom kept me away from my dad. Okay. So I found that out this week. So I kind of was pushing my husband away because of the things that I was going through internally. And I didn't want to lash out at him or say anything so I was pushing him away, but in a nice way, but not like in a hurtful way. And then until yesterday, I said, look, this is what's been like, I think it was yesterday or the day before. It's been a long few days. I told him about it. He's like, well, I thought it was me the whole time. And I said, no, I told you all week, it's me. So I took responsibility and I took accountability about the things that I was going through. Yes, I didn't tell him what I was going through, but he felt it. But he thought it was him. And I was like, no, it's not you, it's me. So like you taking accountability and responsibility of your own, instead of stop playing the victim, instead of blaming it on somebody else, instead of like, what you're going through, you're throwing all your garbage onto your partner. I don't think that is healthy. I think if you like, when I say I need space, because I need to figure myself out. I need to know why am I acting this way? Why am I like, why am I getting so triggered? Why can't I get out? Like, so like I said, I had to work on myself. I had to take out time for me. It wasn't me calling another guy or whatever. No, I've been on my own for 5 years. Well, 8 years technically, but mostly 5 years. So, and I wasn't looking for anybody when I met my husband. I didn't want anybody actually, because I just was focusing on my kids, my spiritual path, and what I wanted for myself. Like I said, finding your purpose, healing, understanding yourself, the dark, the light, why you're attracting certain people. So yeah. So Archangel Michael wants you to take the leadership of your life, being more organized, having more logical sense, and being disciplined, and having that structure within yourself. It's like, so if your root chakra, so your root chakra is your base chakra. That's your foundation. That's your stability. That is your abundance within yourself, not the exterior. It's the interior. And people get it misconstrued. All right, let's... Whoa. Someone's gonna go through a tower. Remember, towers are not bad. Sometimes we need these towers to recalibrate ourselves, to restructure ourselves. All right. God, Source, Universe, what's the message? Wow, we have intuition again. This is crazy. Look at this. So 34 is a 7. So 7 is a very spiritual number. So it says, look at the areas in your life that need decisive action. Where is that card? It's not there. Sorry, I was like, wait, I thought I'd seen this. Hold on. So it says, look at the areas in your life that needs decisive action. Search your heart for the right answers. Listen to messages that come from your intuition and follow through. 3131 448. So yeah, look at the areas in your life that need decisive action. Search your heart for the right answer. Listen to messages that come from your intuition and follow through. Let's read from the book. We rarely hear the inward music, but we are all dancing to its nevertheless. You are faced with making an important decision. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from your spirit to help you and make the best choice. Trust that is the right choice for you right now. Make your choice in full awareness. Use both logic and the heart to find the answer. Honor your gut instincts. Pay attention to your body's reaction. How does it feel when you lean towards the one side of the situation? Remember, there's always two sides to a situation, always. If that inner voice tells you to walk away from a person or situation, listen. Rely on your intuition to help you solve your dilemma. Trust that your body is speaking to you through intuition. It is a reliable and accurate tool. Intuition needs to be cultivated. Practice it as often as you can, meaning meditation. That's how you strengthen your intuition. Sit with yourself for 20 minutes a day. Sit with yourself for a half hour, an hour a day, and you will see things clearly. All the answers that you seek, you can find within yourself. Life is about making choices, and it makes an interesting journey for those of you who choose the road less traveled. By making your intuition an ally, you will be led on the path that best suits your soul's purpose. What was I saying? Success in life depends on making conscious choices, guided by the spirit's receptive intuition. Be guided by signs. If you have an urge to speak to someone or to join a group or head in a certain direction, then do so. There's a message from your spirit. Synchronicities is everywhere. When you just need to be ready and trust your intuition to act on it. Listen to your intuition. 3444. And we're ending the message there. Please please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you'll get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. If this message resonated, it resonated. If it didn't, don't make it fit. I'm sorry if my voice was raspy. Like I said, I'm still healing from my surgery. It's only been 3 months. It is what it is. But we're still here, right? So, God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Try to stay positive. I know the energies are rough. We're almost going into Libra season. I believe we are heading into Libra season already. So things are going to start balancing out. The scales are going to start balancing out. Karma is going to start balancing out for a lot of us, especially the ones that have done the work, that have been consistent, disciplined within themselves, and loving themselves, and being the light of the world, especially in these times. So God bless you. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.